shoot some squirrels. It is 5:25 on a Sunday morning. I came here last week to shoot squirrels and I shot 16 with my air rifle. But the problem I found was, unless you get a perfect headshot, I wasn't killing them. Well, I might have been killing them, I don't know, but I definitely shot 16. And when I've looked back on the GoPro footage, a lot of them have run maybe 10 yards into the wood, and if you look, there's the feeder. It's all covered in growth, all fresh ferns growing, lots of piles of logs. I couldn't find any bodies. I only found 3, and there were 3 headshots that were literally ended up on the base, and you can see there's piles of logs all over. Now, I've definitely shot 16. There is no other holes in the feeder, pellet marks, so I haven't missed. And every single one, when I've shot it, has reacted to the shot as if it's been shot. So I've decided to shoot them with my rimfire 2.2. They aren't going to run away from that. My hide is still in position there. My hide's been in position ever since I put the feeder up. Now the feeder's been up about 3 weeks now, and they've been hammering it. I put a video on my channel from this trail cam here. So the landowners have this trail cam set up, and that's always been here. I've had problems with antis, if you want to call them antis. So they've had problems with people coming here, and they caught somebody on the trail camera, and it literally got handed over to the police with the footage. So anyway, so last week I shot 16 with my air rifle. I only had 3 bodies, so I've gone through most of the footage. There's quite a bit of footage that I'm going to use in this video as well, but I've decided to come back and shoot with my rimfire 2.2. But before I do that, I've had to reinforce the feeder. So all I've done is ratchet strap, and that's about 1.5 inch piece of wood in front. The feeder is only made of 10mm plyboard. Now when I first made this feeder, I put a picture of it on social media, and I got slated. Everybody saying, oh, you have to reinforce it with metal, they'll chew through it, they'll do this, they'll do that. Now I can tell you now, I built this maybe 4 years ago. The only reason that squirrels chew through your feeders is because you let them get empty. There's no other reason. They don't chew through wood for the sake of chewing through wood unless there's food in there and they can't get to it. So if there's always a source of food in your feeder, they will not chew it. So the only time they start to chew on this, which you can see they have took bite marks out of it, there's a few scratch marks. That's probably because I've put this on and it's a bit harder to get the food out. But the only reason they chew on it is because you let it get empty. As you can see, there's about a bag of food on the floor. You scratch it out onto the floor. You don't need to use peanuts. Yes, squirrels maybe prefer peanuts, but if there's free food, doesn't matter what it is, squirrels will come and get it. I'm telling you, doesn't matter. That's just wild bird feed mix. So there's sunflower seeds, there's maize, there's wheat, there's barley, there's all sorts in it. The birds will eat it as well, so you're doing the birds a favour as well while you've got your feeder up. So I'm going to shut up now, because when I walked over here there was already squirrels running away from the feeder, so I'm going to prop you on this tree branch here, which is where it was last week, and you've got a perfect bird's eye view of the feeder. I've got my power bank, I'll slot it into this tree here, behind it, and I'm going to go and get comfortable in the hide. I don't like breaking cover when I'm shooting things, but the two dead squirrels there, I think, are keeping others away. The last one I just missed, he was sat on that branch just above the feed, and he was sat looking down at the two on the floor for ages. So I'm going to move them and we'll see if it's any more good. The first couple that I missed, that I shot at, I now know why I missed them. And when you look at where the hide is, it's down to here, it's going right down like that. So when it's sat on the floor here, even though I've got them in my crosshairs, the bullets are skimming the floor around here somewhere and ricocheting off. So I've got to wait for them to either sit up, so up higher, or feed it, I think. We'll see. reaction on that last one when it was flicking around on the floor, up and about, it was dead. But when I shot 16 last week in my air rifle, you get the same reaction, but it run 10 yards that way, so you can't find the body. And there seems to be a lot less squirrels coming to the feeder today than what there was last week. By, I think it was within 2 or 3 hours I'd shot 16, whereas there's maybe been 8 so far this morning. So numbers are definitely reducing. Either that or the no made the deck come here. I've just found another body laid over there of one of the ones I shot earlier, and when you shoot them you see them jump and run off and you think you've missed it. It's laid over there. So that's 7 confirmed kills so far. Right, so I'm going to call it a day. Got 7 confirmed kills. I think there was an 8th, I don't know where that is. There's less activity now. The last one that came to the feeder, he never hung around long enough for me to get a shot. He was on floor, and I think he was too low on this bank to be able to get a decent shot, so I left him, and I thought he was going to come up the branch, but he didn't, so I think I definitely reduced some numbers with the 16 last week and 8 this week, so we'll see how they keep coming to the feeder. If it keeps getting used, we'll come back. I'll probably come back next Sunday and have another go. But that's it for now.